Well guys, welcome back to That's Wild. Out here again at the sawmill. Got this big log loaded up here, and I got a few more I'm gonna have to cut today, but working on making 6x6s. These are gonna be for my sawmill shed, just over there. They're gonna be my upright posts. So I'm gonna cut these down 6x6s real quick and flat top cutting jig for the chainsaw. We'll get them over at the sawmill shed. So let's get to it. Kind of dirty tree, isn't it? I'd like to center the pith of the log roughly. I'm not getting too serious right now, but I'd like to at least put some effort into it. It may be pretty straight already. That's 6 3/4 there. Got to come up a little bit on this side. Not much. So I just kind of find a random chunk of wood, shove in there. Someday I'd like to build a jack system to lift up the log. Yeah. But that'll be in the future. Especially if I start getting bigger logs that I'm not able to pick up. That looks good there. Clamp it. Unfortunately, this log is a little dirty from dragging it over here. I'll do my best to brush the dirt off. Oh boy. Got a couple boards there. One's going to be a 6x1 probably, and the other's going to be a 2x6. I'll have to edge them, but I got this down about where I want it off the pith of the log, which is like 3 inches for a 2x6, so it'll center the pith nicely. So now I'll flip it over. I'll clean it off before flipping it over flat. Clean the bunks too, so it has a nice flat surface to set on. Perfect. I got that down 6 inches wide now, so flipped it on end and I'll see if I can get a couple boards out of it, and then I'll get my 6x6 out of it too. All right, well, I got all my posts cut up now, and I need to cut them down to length because they all got roughs on chainsaw ends. So I got a little jig tool that'll help me cut these ends flat. So I've used this jig before in one of my other videos. What it does is it just clamps onto the post or beam here, and then it hooks onto the chainsaw with a stud that replaces one of your cover nuts there. Slips in there and you get a nice square and flat top. I'm gonna slide it in here. Wiggle it a bit. It's easy as that. So I mark where I want my cut, and then this is about a 1-inch offset from where the face of the jig sits, so I measure 1 inch back. And that's where I line the face of that up. Well, there we got a nice 12-foot post, cut nice and square, ready to be put to use. Well, there we have it. I got all my uprights for the sawmill shed done and cut to length. So stick around for the next video where I'll be working on putting these up and getting them braced, and then we'll go on from there. But thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It will definitely help the channel out, but I'll see y'all in the next one.